What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life.
And Katie.
And we are in Idabel, Oklahoma. I've never been to Oklahoma. Never thought I would ever be here. But this YouTube channel has grown so much. And because of all the growth, thanks to you guys' love and support, we're here. So everybody who's ever contributed to this channel, with a comment, a like, a donation, or a thoughtful comment about how our videos have impacted you, you're the reason we're here. Thank you, and let's explore Oklahoma. I've never been here before. I've heard stuff about Oklahoma, and sometimes what you hear can be a far stretch of reality. So I don't know how much of what I've heard about Oklahoma is real, but we're on the ground now, we're seeing it. So our opinion about this place is based solely on our observations during this video. It's a small town. Seems like it's got some pretty good restaurants, and I would hope that they do, because there ain't much to do in Oklahoma. I've heard stories, which I don't know how accurate or real they are. We're going to be in the town center here briefly. We'll get to see more here in a few seconds. We got the sun in our face here, but it won't be forever. We will get to have the sun on our side here in a second. The stories that I've heard about Oklahoma are horrible. I know my windshield looks like crap. Let me just apologize from the get-go on that. There's so many mosquitoes and bugs on the way here that it's hard to keep the windshield. We've been trying to keep it clean, but it's the summer, and we just drove through Texas, so expected. Summer yet or still spring? Still spring.
Still spring.
Pigeons right there. So I've heard stories about Oklahoma, which again, I don't know how accurate they are, but one of the stories that I've heard from Oklahoma from a friend is that in the tribal nation, which we're going to be nearby, the people will break into an abandoned house and they'll strip the drywall off the walls to get, ooh, look at the truck, nice wheels on that, yeah buddy. They'll strip the drywall off the house to get to the cables behind the wall to sell for scrap metal. I don't know, to have money for whatever they're on. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's what my friend told me. He says you need to go, he told me you need to go and see these places, Jose, in Oklahoma, so you can understand what, what it's about. I was like, okay. Oh, $11,000 for that truck? You see that?
Yeah.
You know how much you'd have to, it might be rusted out though.
Yeah.
It might be rusted out. Do you know how much that truck would cost in Alabama? It might be rusted out though. You couldn't get that in Alabama for less than $15,000, $16,000. Even if it had a lot of mileage. That's not one thing. Is that a dispensary?
Yes.
Wow. So it's legal here.
Apparently.
Oh yeah. I mean, apparently it's legal. This is what videos are interesting. We get to learn as we go. I mean, this town has a dang dispensary. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Wow. Got that tire rubbing. That's a real dispensary. I've never seen it. Seems like they're busy. Whoop, there it is. Whoop. Everything is a truck. Truck. Like everything is a truck. Everybody's covered in tattoos here. Did you know, I don't know if it's true, I read somewhere that that must be Indian. That must be, look at what percentage of the population here is Native American, because I've never been to a place that's like this. This is so exciting. Anyways, I don't know how true it is, but my friend told me that in this state, the natives, the Native Americans, they will actually go into an abandoned house and strip out the walls to get to the copper so they can have $10 to get a hit. That's absolutely the wildest thing I've ever heard. I don't know how true it is. Obviously not in a town like this, but I mean like way out in the sticks, you know? So, we'll see a feel for this place. I mean, Oklahoma's not that place you hear great stuff about. Now, there are suburbs around OKC. That's a whole different story. I hear it's actually amazing there. But I'm referring to like the more remote place. Like, look at that Cadillac. So you wouldn't expect a Cadillac. They got a lift kit on it. You wouldn't expect a Cadillac with a lift kit in Oklahoma.
I'm ready.
That's something you'd expect in the South.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Okay, there are approximately 6,800 people here.
Okay.
And I only have population information for the year 2000.
Mm-hmm.
But at that time, it was 56% W,
Mm-hmm.
24% B,
Mm-hmm.
and 10% Native American.
10% Native American. I've never been to a place that's 10%.
And the H population was almost 5%.
Yeah, somebody's got to work. Just playing, y'all. You know, it's funny though.
And that year, the per capita income for the city was $12,000.
That's horrendously low.
Yeah.
That is immockable.
31% of the population.
Yeah, that's a good word. When something's like really bad, that's immockable.
31% of the population at that time was below the poverty line.
Imagine like, hey, how'd that job interview go? Oh man, it went to immockable real quick. Okay, so here's the town center. They have a nice fire station. Cooper.
They have an Ace Hardware.
Did they really?
Or
Or have? Hey, we don't have an Ace Hardware where we live. The closest ones were in Birmingham.
Montgomery.
Oh, Montgomery's got one. Yeah, on the south side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buddy. Ace Hardware. Nice mural of like Native American with a rod in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
But I've had a lot of Native American friends, but I've never really been able to like been to a place that's, you know, considerably large Native American population. Well, in the Everglades we have Native Americans.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Billy family. There's like a bunch of them. The Billies, they're like everywhere in Florida, and at least in our county. There's a lot of them in Naples, but you're talking like way out in the sticks, you know, like in the Everglades City, middle of the Everglades practically, there's Native Americans. They get those, I don't know about here, but in Florida they get a lot of money. There's a Lincoln on 24s over there. They get a lot of money from. Did any of these restaurants seem like they got any life to them at all? This place is dead. Did any of these restaurants look like they had life to them?
No.
What about all these like, sheriff trucks just sitting there? The population here has been declining. It's a sad thing to see, but I'm not even gonna lie, understandably. This place, I've seen some young people and they kind of look like, you know, not hating or anything, but, you know, they kind of look kind of hood, you know? Tattoos, and you can just tell when somebody's got a vibe to them. Look at that old Ford truck right there. That's some cool stuff right there, man. Are they playing rap? Only in Oklahoma. You couldn't play that anywhere. Actually, that music is old. I haven't heard that in years. Burning garbage. This house is pretty. And I could see why the population is declining.
Love it.
What's up?
Look.
The nation? Or close to the nation?
Name.
Seminole Nation. You know the word Seminole just means runaway? Yeah. How far away from that? Oh, we're kind of far from that. Well, I'll let you go. I'm not in a rush. Kids outside. I'll be honest, I wouldn't recommend anybody move out here. You could give me a house for free out here. I would and how to live it, I would just be like, no, I'm cool. I'm cool. Kids outside and stuff. You see what she did? She did like the Native American like war eagle thing. That is hilarious. She's like, these are outsiders. Ozark Street. She's like, these are outsiders. We're going to war with these people. The white man has come. Interesting. This place is really hood. I can feel the hood vibes. It's kind of like, oh my god. Dude, look at that get together. I wish I can't get that on camera. It's like a whole family just outside chilling. It's like a whole family just outside drinking beers. I wish I could have got that on camera. That is awesome right there. That is, yeah, you have to have a social circle in a place like this. I mean, there ain't much to it. There's there's a huge part to it. Hold on, I'm in the wrong place. Let's get over here to Monroe Street.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Northeast T Avenue.
I love some of these houses. They got some character. I wouldn't recommend anybody to move to Oklahoma. I honestly wouldn't. Can you imagine how brutal winter's got to be here?
Not too bad.
You don't have an idea. Last year in Nebraska, my friends told me it got down to like 30 below zero. Below zero. I mean, it got to 11 below zero in Texas. Go figure.
Southeast Washington Street.
Imagine 20 below zero.
I've been in
Turn left onto Southeast Washington Street.
I've been in, I think, 11 below zero. 7 below zero, I think. I can't remember. Something in that range. But look at that Cadillac dog. You got it home there. I got the Cadillac dog. This is something you'd only expect in the South. Oklahoma's not part of the South. It's a white guy.
Head south on Southeast Avenue D, then turn left after Save
I've never seen a white guy. An older white guy wearing boots with a Cadillac that's got like 22s on it. Oh my, I can't go through there, right? I'm not gonna make that.
No, go this way.
Can you go that way?
Yeah.
It's an older, like a country looking white guy, and he's got like a Cadillac with 22s. I've never seen anything like that. It looks clean though.
Turn left after Save A Lot on the left toward Southeast Avenue.
We're not gonna make it.
Head east on Southeast Washington Street toward Northeast East Avenue.
Dude, that's hilarious. Is this a car wash?
Continue on Southeast Washington Street for 3/4 of a mile.
My gosh. Oh. Exhaust repair or replace and welding. Not sure why this car is just kind of parking.
Because it was a red light?
Oh, there's a light up there?
Yes.
Why is it just like 3? I expect like this giant metal hanging thing. That's it? That's a light?
Yeah.
Bro. So, we gotta ask the locals where to eat or something. Don't say Taco Bell. These houses look pretty right here. Very pretty. Those things. All I can say is if you live here, I respect you because I could not live in a place this cold and isolated. Look at this brand.
We'll work on that.
Oh, yeah. You'll work on that. Like Yukon, yeah, buddy's got 24s on that thing. I thought that was just in the South. Oh, there's more to this town. It's got like a whole bunch of stuff over here. There's actually nice communities here. Oh, dang, they actually got like suburbs and stuff here too, buddy. Like it's not just this. Like this is not it. Tacky alley. Yeah, it sure looks tacky. Look at the roof on that thing. Look at this abandoned. Oh my gosh, look at that hotel. Don't they have like a huge pill thing going on here? Like where people are totally like, is that really true? I heard like, I don't know. Like I know like in some of these more rural parts. Hey, why don't we go end up in Kentucky and see your family? Mariachis?
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Lynn Lane and 4630.
You see that little like little plaza there, like with these little motels where people are living in? Dude, that is like some hardcore stuff, man.
Turn right onto Lynn Lane.
Like you think Alabama and Florida got poor places? You don't know nothing. There's actually let's go in here real quick. Stage. Do we have enough signal? Oh, I finally got signal.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right onto Southeast Monroe Street.
What is a stage? We're going to this. There are actually like there's a Milano's Pizza. There's actually like suburbs and stuff. Like there's actually like there's one. This is a golf course. There's some type of opulence on the outskirts. See what this neighborhood looks like. Oh, we have the sun in our face. Dang it. Well, I just rode for 1 block and we're back over.
That way.
Yeah, I see you.
Turn right on Southeast Monroe Street. Then your destination will be on the left.
It's like Montgomery. looks like Montgomery.
Head west on Southeast Madison Street towards Southeast Harris Drive. In 500 feet, turn left onto
Siri,
Southeast Harris
me
Drive.
estás molestando, mija. Me estás cayendo mal. Me estás cayendo mal. Me estás cayendo mal. Siri, me estás cayendo mal. Siri, me estás cayendo mal. Me estás cayendo. Sorry about the windshield being so dirty, guys. I have tried cleaning it more today than you can imagine. Hey, there's no fixing this windshield. Once you get on these roads and start hitting bugs and stuff. Siri, ¿qué pedante tú estás, mija? Obviously, I don't want to go there anymore. Like it's trying to like reroute me back to the old route. I'm like, no, I'm done. Why is it doing this? Oh, we got a Ford F-150. I love how they have like a 7.5 foot easement and the fence comes right up to the edge. I don't know how I could live this far out. If I had like 100 acres out in the woods, I'd probably say I'd go for it, but in a small little town this far inland, I don't know if I can do it. Definitely a flyover state. Look at that one's got metal bars in the windows. You don't put metal bars in the windows just for decoration. Unless you live in Hialeah, in which case I've met several people who swear it's just for looks. There's a trailer park. Want to go see the trailer park? I'm sure you do. Thanks for replying to that, Katie.
Oh, you're welcome.
You try. That's all that matters. Oh, look at a little garden going on right there.
Nice.
We got aloe vera. Do you think that at some point this was like where people decided to settle? Like there had to be some reason why they decided to settle here. You know? At some point they were like, yep, this is the place. Here we go, mobile homes.
I don't wish to go any further.
You sure?
What? Me?
Idabel Primary School. Yeah, it was just like, this is it. This is where we're gonna settle. What do you think about where they went, where they came from, what they went through? There's one right here. It's not as miserable as I thought in these trailer parks. It's those little things. Is there a park there?
Yeah, that's a nice park.
I mean, yeah, people make the best out of every situation. Like living in Oklahoma, pretty much. My friend that helped us with the house back in Florida's from here. He's not from here, but he spent many years here. When they're all empty. For the most part, they see all the empty. Crap, we lived in a mobile home in Naples, so at least we're close to the beach.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do this, y'all. To do. I don't know what to do. I love the pine tree. Good dog barking. I guess this is like. Is there a chicken plant here? Is that what you do? Oh, there's people living here. Integration. Hey, you say what's up? That's what's up, yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about, man. When somebody you don't know you and they're like, "What's up?" That to me, that gives me a plus. We go to a lot of places, and you know, when somebody I don't know is like, "What's up?" and I'm in your neighborhood, I'm a stranger, and you're saying "What's up" to me, that's a plus. You know what I mean? That's always a plus. Some apartments over here, country place. Where do you live? I live in a country place. There's actually better neighborhoods. You want to see them?
Sure.
Let's go this way. There's better places over here. The sky seems like gray and depressing.
The sky seems nice.
I don't know why I'm just like, yeah. I can see why if I lived here, I'd want to live in Texas. I don't know, man.
depressing yourself. It looks beautiful.
Well, let's see the nicer neighborhoods. Those are big roads right there. Let's see what these neighborhoods look like. These are supposed to be nicer. We'll find out. Somebody walking a dog. That's not depressing. Can we go back to Texas?
But
Let's breathe some fresh air. It's 80 degrees according to the car.
it does not feel 80.
Now, this is a nice house right here.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, one nice house.
Can I have a phone, please?
I really gotta map my way through here, babe.
I was gonna get you home prices.
There's actually a country club here, and a few mobile homes that look a little bit more rough than that one. Right there. Let's go downtown again so we can get something to eat. We're gonna eat downtown or in the outskirts. There's I didn't really see anything downtown that looked interesting.
Okay.
But this Red's place was good, really rated. That barbecue place was the best rated, but wanna take me downtown?
Sure.
I mean, this is a nice neighborhood. It's like this would be like an average neighborhood anywhere. Really, it's nice here, but average. Am I taking the left or right here? What am I doing here? California Great. Country Club Estates. What am I doing here, Gary? Let me see that. There's a casino. I go this way. That's a big house. Look at that. All right, we gotta figure out where we're gonna eat, but we gotta eat some dinner. This is kind of like a Belglade, not Belglade, more like a Clewiston. An Oklahoma Clewiston. Yeah. The Clewiston of Oklahoma. Nakaiman. Nice lake over there. Nice lake with a golf course. Can you imagine this place in a foot of snow? Playing golf. Nice golf course there.
Continue on Southeast Lincoln Road for 3/4 of a mile.
Cows. Oh, cow tipping?
No, that's a little mean. I'd rather just eat one.
Go eat one. Forget about tipping them. Let's go eat them.
Well, they're tipping them is like making them feel bad when they're alive. Cow, they're already
Turn
dead.
left on
So
Southeast Washington Street.
We're gonna go downtown. Is that hotel new? I mean, I'm sure the bed bugs in there. If it's not brand new, it's gotta be pretty bad.
the arch is a little deep.
Oh, that's definitely. We can sleep in the car. We got the bed. If I see a new hotel, I'll stay on a new hotel. If not, we got the bed. Never sleep in the car. Sleep in your car. There's a casino somewhere. Isn't this like tornado country out here? Like
Turn
real
left
tornado?
onto
Yeah.
Southeast Washington Street.
Like we get baby tornadoes. They get like the real thing.
David Beard Seafood and Catfish.
I can't eat catfish.
Steaks. They got steaks.
Continue on Southeast Washington Street for 2 miles.
What are they rated?
Let me find out.
Choctaw Heroes.
Ugh.
No?
It's rated 3.8.
Wow, that's bad. Especially for a small town. Small town people don't like to rate you bad unless you really. Wow, look at the view going that way. Look at the view going that way, kid. Look at the view. Look at the view. Look at the view going that
Oh
way.
my gosh.
Wow, that's like a mountain range. That's like a real, like, we've never seen real mountains.
Continue on Southeast
we
Washington
really
Street
haven't.
for 2 miles.
There's a Domino's Pizza. Domino's Pizza. There's also an Italian restaurant here.
It's the nicest Domino's I've seen.
Really?
Yeah.
What's this place called right here? A fake palm tree. Aaron's. I feel like I'm in Alaska or something. Walmart. Can you imagine a Walmart in Oklahoma? And we've got to check this out, you know. This is where it's at right here. I should wear my GoPro later on tonight and go in there after we eat. And do like a. They got pho. AJ's Kitchen.
It's not open.
AJ Kitchen. Okay, $2.54. Wow.
Turn
That's
right
cheap.
onto Southeast Washington Street.
Yeah, gas
That's the cheapest gas
yeah.
I've ever seen.
Gas is always really cheap in Oklahoma.
Wow. That's cheaper in Texas and Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
In Mississippi. Cheapest gas I've ever seen. Okay.
Head east.
What do we got in there? Anything interesting? Yeah, that's like the same crap you'd see anywhere, really.
Turn right at Progress Drive, then turn
kind of
right
car
onto
is that?
Southeast Washington Street.
Oh, Volkswagen SUV. I haven't seen that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I haven't seen any interesting cars. This has got to be an interesting one. We got to do a video in here. Walmart in Oklahoma. Yeah, this would be our ticket right here for fame. Our million view video. Walmart in Oklahoma. Texas plates on that one. Texas ain't that far away.
No.
It's definitely different here than Texas, though. That's a 2500. You don't see that every day. A 2500 Yukon.
Oh, they do it just like they do in Alabama, where it's parallel with the handicaps, so it's easier for them to get in and out of the car.
Yeah, they only do that where land is so cheap they can do that. It's so much easier for handicapped people when they do that.
It's better.
It is, but not every state has, like, they don't do that in Florida, for example, where land's more expensive. They can do it like where land's cheaper.
It doesn't matter. You should be doing
a
that.
cowboy hat. I'm going the wrong way. I hope they don't, like, how offended do they get at stuff here? Let's find out. She gonna let us through? Okay. Let's get out of here before they get mad at us. I don't know how offended people get here. Be one of those places where people are like super like they just pull shotgun out and
I just saw the same like recliner my parents had when I was a baby.
in a truck.
Yeah.
In a truck.
They
drive around in a recliner.
Yeah.
On the back of the truck or like as a seat in the truck? Oh, in the back of the truck. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just asking. You never know.
Same one.
You never know.
Same one. I got in trouble because I used cuticle scissors and cut into it. It was my mom's first new piece of furniture she never had in her life.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
Yeah.
That sounds like I feel her frustration.
I was
Continue on
3.
Southeast Washington Street for 1.5 miles.
You've ruined a lot of my. You've crashed into. Oh, that is nasty. Where are they? I hope they're taking that to a landfill.
Head north on
Oh,
Progress
no.
Drive, then turn right.
This guy's vaping while driving, and I've never seen somebody vape so intensively.
Jose,
Wow.
you have to turn.
He looks like Bobby Gonzalez, and he's like vaping intensely. I've never seen somebody vape so
Continue on
intensively.
Southeast Washington Street for 1.5 miles.
A Ford dealership. The new Ford Ranger looks like a Kia.
Yeah.
There, I said it. Oil change. What do you think, hey?
Nice.
Depressing.
What's wrong with you?
Depression.
You don't have to be cruel.
I'm not being cruel. I just think it's depressing.
I like it.
I don't. I think it's a depressing place.
I never said you should move here, but it's not bad.
It's not good either.
It's middle ground.
You could pay me. I can make $80,000 a year, and I still. Like, if somebody offered me like a job making $80,000 a year here, I probably wouldn't take it. That's how bad it is.